So guys, like I firmly believe that a man or a woman does not become a biker unless until he walks into the temple, into the showroom and gets married to a motorcycle. This is where a biker is born, in a showroom. Here we have Mr. Saib Chadda, who is the whole soul of Kawasaki, West Delhi, which I believe has a completely different vibe than any other showroom that I visited, rather most of the showrooms that I visited here in India. And there has to be a major part of the man behind the scenes. And here is Mr. Saib.
Hi Sunny, how are you?
Thank you so much. You might want to congratulate me on this machine.
Absolutely, congratulations. It's been a pleasure dealing with you. I'm so proud that there are so many Kawasaki's in the XBHP team, and it shows how the brand has grown over the past 4-5 years since we parted ways with Bajaj. And well, we opened this facility 4 years back, and it was one goal in our mind, that we have to give the best service, the best feeling to a biker when he walks into our showroom and when he takes that key and he drives that motorcycle back. The goal was that when a customer rides his bike home, he should be, he should have that happiness in his heart.
Right.
And that's what we've been trying to do.
And there is one more thing.
Yeah.
So, it's up. What happens after you buy a motorcycle? After sales service, you have to get your bike back over here, right, for a service. So how do you feel when you do that? When you walk inside this showroom, it is full of people who are actually motorcyclists. They actually own and ride motorcycles themselves. So I think this is one of the biggest things, biggest differences that I feel is there with Kawasaki West Delhi. And I've been seeing this since a long time, ever since I got my H2. And Saib, before the H2 also, I had the Ninja 250. I had ridden it a lot. I think we're talking about 15 years ago. So there are a lot of us who have also grown on that machine, and that was the first true track machine that I have ever owned. And tell me one more thing. So how do you see motorcycling grow now from here in India, especially in Delhi?
Sunny, 4 years back when we started with just the showroom. We were selling only new bikes, and as we got deeper into the culture, what was the actual fact around the motorcycling industry, we understood that a lot of people face issues while buying a second one, like when they're upgrading, right? So when they have to go to some unorganized market and sell off their bikes, and the bikes keep on running in their names, we understood that concern. We started with the pre-owned bikes, and then a lot of customers came to us that we need such and such products, and we faced a lot of issues with customers who were buying products for the original price but the products were fake.
Right.
So such experiences just made us realize that yes, there's a huge market gap, so that's good for business also, but the motorcyclists were suffering. So, and now we really see that community building. A lot of people really want to spend on their bikes, not because they have the money. They might be taking an EMI on the accessories as well, but because they understand the value. They are being more educated about the products, educated about why safety is important, how is a product different from the other. So I think everyone in the industry is working really hard towards that, and yes, the industry is growing, and we see it, and it's becoming real that India, and especially Northern India, is now growing as a market. Is people are getting educated. They want to ride their bikes for longer distances. It's not just about getting a bigger exhaust and that vroom sound. It's not about that anymore. So it's a great feeling, and it's nice to know that
you are one of the catalysts. He's one of the catalysts for this. He's responsible for this. And talking about accessories, there are a lot of accessories which are available here, especially from Jivi. So in case you're looking for high quality original stuff to put on your motorcycle, to go for long distance and stuff like that, do come here. It's not necessary that you have to come here only to buy a motorcycle, only to buy a Kawasaki motorcycle. You can also buy a lot of GV stuff, high quality stuff. So talking about service experience, how important is servicing for you, like to give to your customer?
Servicing is a more important thing in the industry, but I myself as a customer have faced issues, and I know that it's just a thing that's said. So for us, when a customer is coming back to us, that is more important than the first time he's coming to us, because he came, he bought a motorcycle, he didn't know the facts. So it's our job to educate him so that he's not ripped off in the aftermarket stuff, so that he's not, he's not, how should I put it into words? He doesn't fall into wrong hands and he doesn't get a service outside, so that, it's not just about warranty, but it's about you buy a machine because you love it.
Okay, one last question. It's a tricky one. So why this showroom? Passion, business, or both? Or just business?
This was never supposed to be a business. So, and this has never been a business. This has always been about passion. It's about, so first year our target was not to make money. Our target was to just show people how can Kawasaki be different. That's why we took such a big facility. It was a huge decision for us. But we took it on. We wanted to present that Kawasaki past has been a past, but from now on we are delivering a premium motorcycle with a premium experience, not just a premium price tag. So, giving that experience to a customer, giving that facility to a customer. See, our staff has been a wonder for us, and it tears me up, frankly, because these are the guys I picked by hand.
So the thing about here is that there are not only riders here, but there are also content creators like Mr. Harsh. So many people might be watching his videos online on YouTube. You are successful on YouTube.
Yes.
And आपकी शायद शक्ल इतनी मतलब प्लेजेंट है, लाइक आप जब हंसते हो तो अच्छा लगता है, तभी लोग यहाँ पे बार बार शोरूम में भी आके बाइकें लेना पसंद करते हैं. मे बी यस, ठीक है. बट ये बताओ कि यार यहाँ पे स्पेशली कावासाकी वेस्ट दिल्ली में ऐसा क्या अच्छा लगता है आपको, सबसे बेस्ट चीज़?
सर सबसे पहले सारे फैमिली है हमारी, इट्स लाइक अ फैमिली, मतलब जिनसे भी आप बात करोगे आपको लगेगा कि मेरी फैमिली है. तो कस्टमर्स को भी यही फील मिलता है, तो इसलिए कस्टमर्स हमारे पास आते हैं. दैट्स इट, यही है.
टू द पॉइंट, सिंपल, यही पहचान है एक अच्छे यूट्यूबर की, राइट? ठीक है, ग्रेट, थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सो मच.
यहाँ पे एक और शख्स हैं जो खुद ZX10R चलाते हैं, एंड वो है मिस्टर अजिताभ.
सत श्री अकाल भाजी.
सत श्री अकाल. आप कैसे हो?
बहुत बढ़िया.
ये बताओ मुझे कि कावासाकी वेस्ट दिल्ली में क्या सबसे अच्छा लगता है आपको?
ये एक शोरूम नहीं है, ये एक परिवार है, एक फैमिली है. यहाँ पे जो भी आता है उसको फील अपने आप हो जाता है, चाहे वो कस्टमर हो या कोई भी हो. आपको मैं हमेशा एक फैमिली की तरह ट्रीट करते हैं, कस्टमर की तरह नहीं, क्योंकि ये बॉन्ड ऐसा है कि आगे और आपको हेल्प करेगा. ये
भी बहुत राइड करते हैं, फ़ोटोज़ खींचते हैं बहुत. तो बेसिकली यहाँ पे इस तरीके के लोग जब हैं तो आई फील मोर सिक्योर हियर, लाइक कमिंग इफ़ आई वांट टू बाय अ कावासाकी. और ऑफ कोर्स I hope that they also expand into different accessories, not only GV.